Our own team now are incredibly worried about this, and you would be, let's be honest, your paycheck rides on making, well, someone who really is now polling so badly over here in the United Kingdom. It would have been unheard of a couple of years ago. It's all been brought on by herself. I have very, very little sympathy for the former royal known as Meghan Markle, cable TV actress and sometimes Duchess of Sussex. But as I say, even the team now are reaching out and telling her this, and she's not happy as ever. Let me explain. Morning, how are you? Not bad. Yes, we'll have a quick wave. You all right? Not bad at all. By the way, is this you? I think we're very similar actually when I ask these questions, because I've never ordered anything on a bike. You know what I mean? A delivery bike. Have you? To me, I just think either buy the food from the shop, cook it yourself, then you know whether it's clean and hygienic and all that sort of stuff. I've never had like a Chinese or a curry or anything. I'm not against all of that, but what I mean is to order it from a thing. And apparently in London now, the order thing is through the roof. And where I live, I don't know if I told you this a couple of days ago, I think I wanted to tell you this in fact. I literally was coming out I've been to an office block for a meeting, and this guy turned up on a bike, right? And he had a bag with 2 coffees in it from McDonald's. And I said, what's in the bag? Because it looked a bit wet, And he said, oh, it's 2 coffees. I said, people order 2 coffees? He said, yes. And I thought to myself, is it just me? Couldn't you put a few granules in a cup, stir a bit of hot water? You know what I mean? Is that incredible stuff? But somebody somewhere has some money, don't they? Now, maybe somebody somewhere has some money, but will they splash out what the figure now may be to buy this particular ex-royal's product? We're talking, of course, about Meghan Markle and her jam, which has now decided to take something of a back seat. Too busy with Nigeria, couldn't be bothered with the podcast because she's too busy with the Netflix show. You see what I mean? Doesn't like hard work, doesn't our Meghan? You could see that, couldn't you? In a short time inside the royal family, couldn't be bothered doing anything really apart from getting the free clothes and sitting in the castle moaning she couldn't go out, What a whinge fest she must be to sit with. I'd actually at times feel a bit sorry for Prince Harry, I know you might get kicked back for that, but imagine whatever you do can never be right, can it? Oh, goodness. But now her team are really panicking because the jam has just bombed. I mean, it's just bombed. And the reason being really is quite simple when you think also, because, I think she thought sending it out to chums and then they were going to go, oh, it's marvellous, Meghan. Never tasted anything like it, Forget Fortnum's and Harrods and, all of those wonderful places, like Barney's and all that. Just no, you're the best jam maker ever. Now, it hasn't helped with the Instagram post. She's done nothing to promote it herself, never really even sent a message out to thank all of those people. She is so deluded, it appears, that she just thought, well, I'll twang the jam out there and that will do the job. Guess what? There's a bit of a step back from that idea now, but a team are also basically trying to floor this up by saying, don't worry, it's just the fact that people are busy and there's other things going around the world like elections and stuff like that. Can you imagine trying to explain this to her though? Why it literally hasn't catapulted? Forget the fact that you can't buy it. Forget the fact there's no ingredients or background, whether it's organic or not. You've just got chums saying, oh, it's delicious. Well, clearly not delicious enough because literally people are not signing up. And the bigger problem now for her team is they're hoping she'll log on next to the Netflix show and perhaps a Nigerian visit will placate her for a bit. But Meghan truly, with this latest venture, is very much in her jam. Neil Sean in the very heart of Kensington.